Job 13, versículo 4. Ustedes cubren la verdad con sus mentiras. Son médicos que a nadie curan. Si al menos guardaran ustedes silencio, podrían pasar por personas sabias.
Kahlo la Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sai Bahasam Kakwadash Barakati Yahweh Barakati Yahweh Sai Barakati Yahweh Barakati Yahweh Sai Barakati Yahweh Barakati Yahweh Sai the water Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sai Bahasam Kakwadash.
Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, y Shalom a los escogidos. Esaú no sirve. Esaú no sirve, ¿no? Él no sirve, su medicina no sirve. Esaú es el diablo. ¿Tú crees que su medicina va a funcionar? Cosas terribles les sucedieron a los monos después de recibir implantes Neuralink, según registros veterinarios. A principios de este mes, Elon Musk afirmó en X, anteriormente Twitter, que los monos que murieron durante los ensayos de Neuralink eran casos terminales ya cerca de la muerte, dejando claro que ninguno de ellos murió como resultado de los implantes cerebrales de la empresa de biotecnología. Sin embargo, los documentos vistos como parte de una nueva investigación de Wired, así como el testimonio de un ex empleado, contradicen completamente las afirmaciones de Musk, y los detalles son tan inquietantes como condenatorios, lo que se suma a un creciente caso contra la seguridad de los dispositivos de Neuralink. Y el momento tampoco podría ser más exigente. Neuralink anunció el miércoles que está reclutando sujetos para ensayos en humanos. No voy a leer todo eso, pero ahí te dice que murieron algunos de los monos en esos ensayos de Neuralink. Y él estaba, él estaba dando publicidad a Neuralink como una manera de recibir un implante que permite a los paralíticos caminar, tener acceso a computadoras, y tú puedes ver un mono jugando ese juego Pong. Yo creo que es el primer videojuego que se inventó. Ahí lo está jugando. Un mono jugando Pong. Pero murieron algunos de los monos en esos ensayos, imagínate. Porque este hombre, es un médico nulo, creo que dice ahí. Son médicos que nadie curan. En otras versiones te dice, son médicos nulos. Sois todos vosotros médicos nulos. Y hubiera sido mejor que él nunca hubiera hablado de eso y se hubiera visto más sabio. Y van a ver gente, cuando eso salga, van a ver gente que se la van a poner. Ok. Se la van a poner. Y la van a usar para tener acceso a sus cuentas bancarias, para comprar y vender. 2 Corintios 2, versículo 11. Así Satanás no se aprovechará de nosotros, pues conocemos muy bien sus malas intenciones. Nosotros sabemos que esa tecnología de Neuralink no tiene buenas intenciones. Ellos te la venden, ellos se la venden al público, se la venden al mundo con buenas intenciones. De la misma manera que el microchip, la marca de la bestia, que eso también Neuralink tiene un microchip. De esa misma manera que ellos te la venden de una forma en decirte que no podrán robarte tu dinero, no podrán secuestrarte porque te pueden rastrear en cualquier sitio, que el gobierno te puede encontrar en cualquier sitio. Ellos te lo ponen de una manera, te lo venden de una manera positiva. Pero nosotros sabemos que ellos no tienen buenas intenciones. Porque, ¿qué es lo que te dice en Apocalipsis 13? Que nadie puede comprar ni vender sino el que tenga esa marca. Y ellos quieren obligar a todo el mundo a ponerse eso para tener control. Esto se trata de control. Satanás quiere marcar a todas estas personas que están destinadas a recibir la marca de la bestia, porque eso es todo por destino, que todo está predestinado, que ya Satanás quiere marcar a estas personas para cortar su acceso a Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Y si él hace eso, él puede cortar el acceso de estas personas y Yahweh Bashem Yahushai no va a tratar con ellos y serán destruidos con ese fuego, con los misiles nucleares, si sobreviven toda la tribulación, y así es que van a morir. Esta tecnología no tiene buenas intenciones. La gente cree que eso se inventó para ayudar, que en la superficie se ve como que fuera para ayudar, pero no es para ayudar. Eso es la marca de la bestia. En tu mano derecha o en tu frente, porque ellos te la ponen en la cabeza. Ellos te la ponen en la cabeza. Y muy pronto eso va a salir ya están empezando los ensayos humanos. Pronto eso lo van a probar y lo van a soltar al público. Va a estar disponible al público. Y todo el que se ponga eso, si tú te la pones, primeramente Yahweh tiene que guardarte de la hora de tentación, porque primero van a tentar a la gente con eso. Gente que van a querer seguir comiendo, comprando, viviendo sus vidas normales, se la van a poner. Y es una tentación. Pero si Yahweh no te libra de esa tentación, tú te la vas a poner. Y si Yahweh te libra de la tentación, por guardar su palabra, que es lo que dice ahí, Apocalipsis 3, versículo 10. Que has cumplido mi mandamiento de ser constante, que otra versión dice guardar mi palabra. Has guardado la palabra de mi paciencia, Yo te guardaré de la hora de la tentación que ha de venir en todo el mundo, el universo mundo, para probar a los que moran en la tierra. Entonces, si tú no estás guardando la palabra de Yahweh, te va a llevar el diablo. Yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, Shalom. Job 13, verse 4. Because ye are forgers of lies, you are all physicians of no value. Oh, that you would altogether hold your peace, and it should be your wisdom. That's talking about Esau, man. Esau is a physician of no value, man. All right, his medicine is garbage. It doesn't work. And if it does work, it'll fix one thing and then fuck up 5 other things. All right? And it really doesn't fix anything, man. It just hides his symptoms. Esau, man, this devil is a physician of no value, man. Okay, terrible things happened to monkeys after getting Neuralink implants, according to veterinary records. Earlier this month, Elon Musk claimed on X, formerly Twitter, that the monkeys who died during Neuralink trials were terminal cases close to death already, making it clear that none of them perished as a result of the biotech company's brain implants. Documents viewed as part of a new investigation by Wired, however, as well as testimony from a former employee, contradict Musk's claims entirely, and the details are as upsetting as they are damning, adding to a mounting case against the safety of Neuralink's devices. And the timing couldn't be more exigent either, with Neuralink announcing on Wednesday that it's recruiting subjects for human trials. So, some of those monkeys in those Neuralink trials died, man, and he said that it was because they were already terminally ill, all right, which was a bullshit, because this devil always lying, man. All right, so that technology was failing, man, and it was causing casualties. And he's lying about it. He's saying, no, it wasn't so. Because he's a goddamn devil, man. And how did they market this Neuralink? All right, they said, oh, this is going to help paralyzed people walk again, move their arms, function in society, control their computers with their minds. All right, hey, this shit is the MOTB, man, because you got to get this is the head portion, because it says the mark of the beast. You put it in your right hand or in your forehead. All right, but this chip, man, they put this shit in your head, man. All right, this Neuralink, they can put it in your head, and that's where it has to go for it to work. And what does it say in that verse 5? Oh, it would have been better if they kept their mouth shut. All right, if he kept his mouth shut, and he would have been looked at as wise. All right, you heard that phrase. It's better for a fool to keep his mouth shut and thought to be wise, and to open his mouth and reveal to the world that he's a fool. All right, well, that's roughly paraphrasing. I don't remember the exact phrase, but that's Esau right there, man. With everything he says and does. It's better if he would have just kept his mouth shut and not even announced this, man. But hey, that's the devil for you. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, we knew this shit was no good. All right, we knew it. All right, hey, I don't think any member of the elect who may be paralyzed, I don't think any member of the elect is gonna get this thing, man, because the Most High is gonna keep him from it. All right, it may, and that's why it's a temptation, man. That's why it says in Revelation 3 verse 10. This is a temptation, because if you got a brother that's in a wheelchair, I mean, he could probably move his arms and his upper body and shit, but he in a wheelchair. I think it's like one brother I know of in GMS that's in a wheelchair. But hey, imagine, a brother like that sees, Neuralink finally released. Oh, I could walk again. I could do this or that. Like that movie Upgrade. All right, dude got paralyzed in a car accident, and he got that chip in his head, and hey, he could move, run. He could function like a normal human. All right, like a normal person. Even turned him into a martial arts expert. Hey, Revelation 3 verse 10, what does it say? Because thou hast kept and this is Yahweh Shai speaking in red letters. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Hour of temptation, man. It's going to be a temptation when that technology comes out. Hey, and even people whose bodies are perfectly fine, they're going to be like, oh, hey, I would love to control my iPhone with my mind, man. No more swiping, none of that. I would love to control my computer with my mind. Hey, I would love to play video games with my mind. Going to be some people like that, man. Hey, and I'm a gamer. I was raised on Nintendo, first Nintendo and all that, man. I had all them systems, man. I got the latest systems right now. Or some of the latest systems, not all of them. I be gaming on my free time, and shit, I thought about some shit like this before, like when I was younger, like, hey, it would be cool if you could control shit with your mind, but hey, this is something right here, man. Hey, I'll stick with a regular controller, man. This is some shit right here, because you can't trust this devil, man. You can't trust this devil. And they said you could put it in your right hand or in your forehead, man. Hey, let's talk about your head, man. Because they got to put that shit in your head for it to work. All right, so you can control shit. You can you can move your legs or whatever. Because really, man, paralysis is just, the body parts technically work. The muscles and the tendons and the bones, they all, technically work and all that. But, all those ligaments, they all work. Everything works. It's just that the nerves is not sending the signals down there, man. So that's what this shit. That's where this chip comes in. All right, and it helps people move again. And that's those signs and wonders that this devil has. But if you're not keeping the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man, what do you think is gonna happen, man? You're gonna be tempted by this technology, man. You're gonna say, man, hey, shit, I want to walk again, man. I want to run again. And people will get it. All right, they will get it. Especially if they haven't been keeping the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is the majority of people in this world, have not been keeping the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So they're gonna be sitting ducks for the devil to entice them, all right, to fall to this temptation. They're gonna be sitting ducks. What did Yahweh said? He that does not gather with me, roughly paraphrasing, he that does not gather with me is against me. Hey, this world is not gathering. All right. This world is not gathering with Yahweh Shai. So they're against him, man. No matter how often people will say, "Oh, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in the Lord. I believe the Lord died for me." Okay, but are you keeping the word? Are you calling him by his true name? Are you calling the Father by his true name? So they're not really keeping the word, man. So the Most High is going to deliver them to that temptation. And what's going to happen? All right, anybody who receives that mark, man, hey, they're through. All right, they're going to be destroyed. All right, assuming they survive all the other events of the apocalypse, all right, the tribulation, Jacob's trouble, the war, pestilence, the famine. All right, they get through all of that. They're gonna be destroyed by those missiles. Because what does it say? What does it say? It says that and those that receive the mark and that worship the image, roughly paraphrasing, are going to take part are going to drink of that cup of the wrath of his indignation. All right, that's talking about the nuclear missiles, man. All right, you survive all of that. It's like you escape from a bear and then you rest your hand on the wall and a snake bites you. You survive all these other things in the tribulation, but since you took that chip, man, hey, you get burnt, man. You get turned into a shadow, man, on the ground. Turn into ash. If the Most High is not dealing with you, man, that could very well be your fate, man. But the elect are gonna be delivered from this. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Call halal, la Yahweh, bahasam Yahushua, bahasam Kagudash, barakati Yahweh, barakati Yahushua, barakati Yahweh, barakati Yahushua, barakati Yahweh, barakati Yahushua, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, bahasam Kagudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom to the 144,000, to the elect, Ababa Ball, Abad Kal Gawiyam, Abad Kal Adawamiyam, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.